What is up, everybody? How are we all doing? So we got quite a few people hanging out in here right now. So thank you, everybody, for coming out for the first stream back. Today, we're going to be doing some cool stuff. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. What is up? We're on the new computer. Finally on the new computer. I see we got a bunch of people here. Lucas, what's up? Butterman, how you doing? Noah, Nime. Crafting Marissa. I was gonna say Crafting Manus. I'm sorry. There's another person I know, Crafting Manus. We got a lot of people in here. I saw one person in here who had a 7-month subscriber badge. I think that is absolutely insane. I don't think we've been like affiliate much longer. New PC but no shaders. All right, man. Fine, we can get the shaders going. Just for you. Just for you, we can get the shaders. Happy? We got the shaders. New PC, it is doing great. It's running a little hot, so if you see these things down here, there's a few gauges that I'm kind of watching for temperatures and things. So I'm still trying to tweak a few things on it to make it run a little bit smoother, but we got the shaders. We're starting out here in Papyrus. We're getting 30 frames per second while streaming with 24 chunk render distance. In a city that has a mob farm under there. There's giant farms basically under all of these houses. I think that's pretty dang good. So many shaders. Dude, you gotta have all of the options for the shaders. All of the options. You gotta play through every single one. No, I liked it. I didn't know. I just need to go delete ones I never use. I probably don't use half of the ones listed up here, to be honest. So, today... What GPU do you have? I just got the 2080 Ti, the NVIDIA GeForce something or another fancy schmancy thingy. Yeah, also if you scroll down, we got new panels built out for all of the Twitch stuff. So if you guys scroll down, you can see all of those, and they're looking pretty sweet. If I do say so myself, I very much like them. Dragon Force, thank you so much for the follow. We also got Wesla and Trey Taurus in here with the follows today, so thank you, everybody. Today, what we're going to be doing is I've been working on a video for the entire day, and I'm a little sick of building at this point. If you guys saw the screenshot I tweeted out with like the hey, we're going live thing, about half of that was done today. So what we're doing today is we are starting the new Nether Hub project that I've mentioned a few times in the past. I'm turning my headphones down on my side over here real fast. Is the music too loud for y'all, or is music good level, or too loud, or how we doing over there? But we got a lot of things going on here. Lil Crumbs, thank you for the follow as well. So this is our old Nether Hub. As you can see, it's a little kind of gross. You can't hear it, too quiet. All right, let me turn that up for you guys then. Let me turn it down on my side because I feel like I need to yell to say anything. Yeah, so let me turn this up. It's going. Spurs, it's going. We're getting through it day by day. So luckily I got Minecraft here and I got all you guys to hang with, and we're just gonna be chilling for a bit. So, but what I wanted to start today, I think you guys probably have seen the video by now. It came out a week or so ago where I was talking about a new Nether Hub design that I want to go for, and it's a really big one. It's absolutely massive because, you know, I don't pick small projects. That's my flaw, I guess you could say. What's up, Skinny Man? How you doing, man? What we're going to be doing is coming down here. It'll make a lot more sense here in a second. Is once we're out of this tunnel, you'll start seeing some granite lined out down here. I brought together every single one of the nether portals that I currently have down in these areas that we currently have that we go to on a common basis. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be clearing all of the netherrack above this granite all the way up to the bedrock at the top. That's the plan. It's going to take a long time, but we're going to get it going as we go. Hey, what's up, Pixel Bro? How you doing, man? If you guys haven't, go check out Pixel Brew on Twitch. On YouTube. He's got a great single player series going as well. Very much worth watching. I saw your video today, dude, and I really liked it. It was a lot of good stuff going on with the pathways and everything. It's a lot of good ideas coming across. And we got Skinny Man with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that, dude. I appreciate it. Shangri-La, thank you for the follow. Gika? Thank you so much for the follow. And Skinny Man, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate everybody. I'm 2010. Oh, got it. Hey, good luck with that. Hey, man, there's only one way to get started, and it's just blocks. We're just going to start breaking blocks. Eventually, we'll have to tear out all of this stuff, but for now, I figured we would just kind of get started. What I think we'll do for now is I want to get us up to be about 3 blocks taller, and then we can basically just kind of work from up here. I think we'll be able to get most of the netherrack from this height, and then we can just start basically bringing it all the way down. And I've built a bunch of chests out front that we can grab and use and just kind of throw everything over there. Let me see if I can't get Twitch chat to be a little larger for myself. What am I doing? Where is there no, man? There's no chat size on this thing. Okay, well, I got to get used to it. Maybe I should put my glasses on. That's probably smart. Gikame? Okay, well, there we go. I saw the X at the end. I was like, do you say the X? Gotta love the best streamer. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Yep, I'm on my second Let's Play episode right now, but it's hard, but I'm getting there. Hey, keep it up, dude. It took me about 50 to figure out what I wanted to really do. So, you got plenty of time to learn and improve as you go. So what we're doing is going to be a lot of this today, and I figured we would just chill in here. You can pop out chat and resize it with Streamlabs. You can pop out the chat. Now, how do we do that? What am I doing in here? I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I'll deal. You guys just got chat moving too fast on me. So, my glasses are fogging up. Actually, just for the first time, I went lap swimming today. For the first time in like 3 years. And it was so nice. So I'm like still cooling down post-workout mode here. And it was nice getting back in the water and actually doing something. I used to swim so much all the time. Like swimming was like a huge part of my life for like the first one. For like 7 or 8 years, swimming was basically all I did. That was everything I did all day long. I swim, I went to school, and I played video games. And that was basically it. And it was really nice getting back in the water. Tag you after... I had to put the X's in at the start and then because my usual name was taken. Aw, bummer. I know how that goes. That's why I'm FWhip TV, not FWhip on here. So, or FWhip. We got the World of Mike with a follow, thank you, and John Carter with a follow. You guys got to bear with me as I get reused to this, because now OBS is over here with all the alerts, whereas I used to have it over here. So I'm like all over the place trying to get used to things again. You have no idea how much turning your head to the left versus the right when you hear a specific sound goes. But Nime, thank you so much for that sub, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Moon Yu Yeon. I always butcher that. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub as well. Hope you guys like your fwishies. I'm thinking about getting some new emotes or new badges going here. That'd be a little bit better than the fwishy. I think that served its purpose, but it's time to move beyond that. I have a question for Agent. Do you play TF2? Team Fortress 2? I used to play it a good amount, but I have not for a long time. Recently, what I've been doing the last week in I'm taking a break from Minecraft week is I lived in World of Warcraft Classic. I've spent too much time in there. So, it's pretty nice. Kika TV, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I also set up a bunch of chests out front so we can keep track of all of our netherrack as we're going. So, hopefully we'll actually be able to store a lot of this stuff. And it's going to be a very, very big hole over here. Sabaros with the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys are too kind today. You guys go make me stream more often. No, I appreciate it. Thank you guys all so much for the support. It's a great day to come back to streaming. It's September as well. If any of you are new to Twitch or have been around Twitch before and have considered supporting the channel, this is my one thing for the entire stream. I do it once every stream. is it's September right now. So if you guys have ever considered supporting the channel, enjoying what you're seeing here, subs on Twitch right now are currently 50% off for you to subscribe to a channel for the first time. So if you haven't subscribed before and you considered it and you want to get it for cheap and also support it, you can get it for 50% off right now. So just throwing that one out there. I'm Flario. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I'm on episode 133 of your 204 video playlist. Been watching so much lately. Is it only 204 videos? I've been missing putting some videos in there then. Because we're about to, I'm working on episode 223 right now. So we got World Tour coming up soon. We got a big old World Tour coming up. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a teaser from Pixel Riffs on this one and do a time-lapse World Tour instead though, so we can get a much faster one. And it'll be really fun. Kimmy! Kimmy! Tell Kimmy I said hi too. We'll be getting some streams going on the Patreon server here too as well. I think for the next little bit, I might be doing a lot more streaming, guys. So be ready for more Minecraft streams coming your way from a Flip channel near you. I've got a big gap in my schedule right now, so there'll be a lot more open time, and I don't know if it'll be enough time to finish up like a full third video. And I feel like I would much rather work on projects like these than just hang out with you all here. So, hey Black Death, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm up to date on your recent vids anyways, just like to catch up on everything I missed since I only found you like a month ago. Hey, I appreciate it. Can we get these last ones? There's always netherrack in the ceiling. That could be like the phrase, there's always money in the banana stand. There's always netherrack in the ceiling. It's impossible to get all of it, but we're gonna try. Skull and Bones, thank you so much for the follow. Accidental, awesome, dude. Yeah, it's not accidental. You're pretty awesome. Thank you all so much for the follows, everybody. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. And we got Ollie and Skinny Man with the 100 bits. Come back to the Patreon server. We miss you. I will be back there later this week. How's that sound? How does Wednesday this time on the Patreon server sound? I think I got to do some catching up and exploring of the new areas. So I'm thinking Wednesday could be a pretty dang good day for the Patreon server. Perfect. Hey, sounds good, man. What are we mining in the Nether for? We are working on a giant new Nether hub project. And also I need a bunch of Nether brick for a future project I'm doing. So we're kind of doing two birds with one stone right here, where we are going to be clearing out too much netherrack for me to even want to think of the number of netherrack. So that we can create a new Nether hub, because I hate my current Nether hub. I can guarantee that most of you have never seen the Nether hub before, ever, because I hate it so much that I never show it in videos. And we got our first victim. Woo! Haha! Shoot your fireball back at you, dude. Always love Nether hubs. Hey, Pixel, how you doing? This is the OG Pixel. The original Pixel. 1606, not to be mistaken by the new Pixel named Pixel. Alright, we gotta drop off all of our netherrack. Yeah, Pixel, we expanded the world border and we need a lot more pathways dug out and roads built, so I think you have to come back. There are streets to be made. I'd rather you streamed a bit earlier, but who needs sleep? Oh, Yindy, I'm sorry. This is about the earliest I could get. Good night. Hey, Thomas. What are you doing awake right now? Hey, thank you so much for stopping by, Thomas. You have a good evening, man. Also, I need to give you mod. /mod this Thomas. There we go. You got mod in here now, too. You're slacking Kaiser to North Road all the way up. I don't want to do south. All right, we got that much, and that filled our inventory. We got a lot of love. Hey, Jordan, what's up? Thank you so much. Love you too, bud. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Apparently, we have stuff in our bow? There shouldn't be things coming out of the bow. Arrows. I don't know. Make 9 mod? I don't know. Now we are looking into bringing a few more people onto mod on the Patreon server and around the Discord channel, Twitch channel, and all that stuff, just because it's a lot of work for the current group. So, and with everybody going back to school and things like that, it's kind of time to expand the team a bit further. And so we're definitely... Ooh, hello, fire. Fire is in the Nether. Careful of fire in the Nether, if you don't know. Mods are superior, right? Mods are the best, man. No, but honestly, though, if you are a mod in anybody's channel, anywhere, and you help another streamer out or you help somebody out managing a community or whatever it is, you guys do so much to keep everything running. It is, without moderating teams and things like that, of just people who volunteer because they want to help out. Like, so many things are possible. So anybody in here who does that for anybody, thank you. Like, just keep doing what you do best, and whoever you're helping out, I'm sure loves it and is very, very thankful for you. And any content creator, if they're half as busy as I am, I know sometimes we don't have the chance to say all the thank yous and everything, but we do appreciate it. Mr. Kilo, dude, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. OG fam member, thank you for the follow as well. And I see we got Squaw. I am Bird. What's up, dude? How you doing, Bird? About that Discord mod for Lucas. Lucas, you would lose your pink name though. It would be changed. Fridge of Despair. Is that like are you like a warm fridge? Gotta go to bed. When you stream it next? Next stream's probably gonna be on Wednesday. I will try and get on a little bit earlier so it's more EU friendly for a lot of you guys. Unfortunately, this was about as early as I could get on today. I got slammed with that build project from this morning, so I've already played Minecraft for like I think 10 hours today. It's been a lot of Minecraft today, so we're back here in more Minecraft, of course, because I never quit Minecraft. But yeah, I'll try on Wednesday to be a bit earlier. I don't know how much earlier I can be, but it might be like 2:30 or 3:30 or something. Well, 3:30 was today, so I might try 2:30 and just start an hour earlier or so. But we'll see about that. P. Jordan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So we're going to finish clearing this tunnel out, going all the way out over here. As soon as we get done with a lot of this top stuff of getting the netherrack out of the ceiling, it's going to be a heck of a lot easier to be able to get through here, just because it's a pain in the bum trying to get all these netherrack pieces. Instead of just flying through here like this, we actually got to go and like look up and make sure we're getting everything. So bear with me on all that. Also, for everybody who's watching the stream, because this is the first time from the new computer, how's the stream quality going? Is the stream quality good on your guys' end, receiving end? Is it pretty good over there? I'm wanting to make sure I'm getting everything going as well as I can up here. Epic? Hey, Donovan. Thanks, man. Family members doing okay. We're just taking it day by day right now, so I'm spending most mornings over there right now during the week to help out and just chill and spend time together. And then outside of that, it's kind of Minecraft time. So I've got bad internet, so I don't know. There. All right, we got to make sure that I can get all the way back here, and that is the wall that we can stop at right here. That's great. And we can basically just start. I want to take it to, you guys will be able to see kind of a tunnel right, that portal right there. That's as far as we're going this way. Consider streaming at 120 FPS. I know it's possible, just not how. Nah, I mean, there's no point in streaming 120 FPS. Most monitors can't see over. Unless you have a 144 hertz monitor, you're actually not going to be able to tell the difference. So I think I'm going to save my computer a little bit of bandwidth over here and not do that, just so that I'm not cooking in an oven over here. So this new graphics card I got, love it to death. It's amazing. It does. It's a powerhouse. But oh my gosh, my whole office in here is just a freaking sauna. When it's like when I'm doing something intensive, like playing a graphically intensive game, it gets so hot in here. The card's running at like stable temperatures. Like right now, it's 50 degrees Celsius. Like that's fine for a graphics card, especially at 2080 Ti. My phone has 120 kHz. I just want smoothest just for my phone. Sorry, bud. I do not think it will happen. Wait, Mr. Netherrack. But yeah, so like the card is just running so hot. Like it's 50 degrees Celsius right now, that's pretty warm still, but like that's okay. Like that's something that I can deal with. Like that's not gonna kill it. But like yesterday I was what was I playing? I can't remember. I think I was playing WoW Classic, the 15-year-old game, but if you turn the graphics all the way up, it's absurdly intensive. So I was playing that, and I turned everything all the way up to the top, turned render distance all the way to the max, because I just wanted to like see around and see what was going on. And my graphics card got up to like almost 80 degrees Celsius, which is just like, that's burning hot. Like that, if you touched it, you would burn your hand. I got the OnePlus T3. Making me want to play Minecraft. Have to bring out my laptop for the stream. Life with only one monitor. Oh, I'm sorry. I downgraded from the 3-monitor life down to the 1 monitor, or to the 2-monitor life for the new computer setup, because I got my old computer is actually this. So the new computer's right here where the webcam is. The webcam's sitting on top of that. But my old computer is right on the other side of it, because I got a really long desk. So I now have a 2-computer setup, which is great. I still need to buy a keyboard for my old computer, but everything else has been real nice for it. No monitor gang. I got burn marks on my pinky finger because my laptop burned me. Ow. That sucks. Okay, so I'm thinking what would be cool is if we basically just like voided certain chunks and brought those all the way down, instead of like doing everything across the top and bringing it down like 3 layers at a time. If we just go like a section and just go like today or whatever, it would be like, we're going to clear out this whole hallway for these nether portals all the way down to the base. Just like down to that level that I want to get it all to. Like, I think that could look really cool. And then we'll be able to fly around and all this. Because the end goal for this nether hub is actually like a giant fantasy mushroom forest. And it's going to be so cool once it's all done. Like I'm trying to use, my goal is to use every single color of concrete in here and every single glazed terracotta, and in some way create these giant magical mushrooms and create like a really bright light fantasy vibe between the mushrooms. I think that with like the dark of the nether is actually going to look really sweet, but we gotta be careful that. All right, I also need your guys' help here. This old pickaxey dude right down here, you gotta help me make sure I don't break that. The fact that Mac has more room for a fan is impressive. I think that's pretty much. Oh, we got a few more back in here. Okay, let's take this all the way out here. All of you who actually found the channel in the last month for the how to build a city tutorial that came out in early August, I know there's probably a lot of you that found me through that. But I'm actually going to be moving back into building a city here very shortly. So you guys will see more of that coming here in the near future as well. We're going to be doing a lot more city building stuff coming soon. What can I get out of here? There's going to be so much in the roof. We're going to have to come back and get all of this. Oh, that's so gross. I want to make sure that I get all of like the netherrack out of the ceiling, because it'll just look so much cleaner at the top, just having just the bedrock up here. So what are we doing right now? We are working on the nether hub. We're trying to expand the nether hub to make it much larger and not just like a gross tunnel system of darkness that it currently is. So I'm trying to be able to get basically all of the netherrack out of the ceiling up here and do what we can to get rid of all this stuff. We're gonna have to get all this stuff later. But yeah. Well, hey Flip, I think we played together on Conquest of Vanilla back in the day. I played Duconia Season 1. I jumped into the Conquest Vanilla server once or twice to do tours, but I didn't really play on it. But Duconia Season 1 was actually where I got started on YouTube, which kind of brought forth the Conquest of Vanilla, being a Season 2 of it when all the Duconians joined in. Good old Ducon Red 1 came back. Rip. Rip and pepperonis. Do you have any plans for the Patreon server, or do you want us to think of something cool to do? So, I know probably, maybe some of you have heard of this. Probably not everybody's heard of this, but there's a server out there called Hermitcraft. And they, in their last season, did this really big underground city where they had basically everybody working on this big community project and doing all these cool things together and just kind of hanging and working on stuff in the same vicinity. I was thinking, because I know a lot of the upper area around the Patreon server right now is claimed, or people working on it or doing other things. Just generally, there's a lot of people living in it. I was thinking it would be fun to kind of do our own version of what they did, like Hermit Cave or Hermit Town or whatever it was, and have just some giant underground area where we can do like a competition for who clears out the most blocks inside of the area where we're going to be building. And then we'll be doing like a plot something or another down there so people can have places to build and work in and live and decorate the whole area. I think it could be really cool if we did that down there. Do we want to take this pickaxe back? I think I'm just going to get rid of him for now. We got Twitch Junior Assassin with a follow. Thanks, dude. Welcome. I think I missed it, but C Ninja, thank you for the follow. Just Want the Song, thank you for the follow. Donovan's, thank you for the follow if I missed that as well. And Sebastian Online, thank you so much for the follow. Everybody, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Eclipsian with the follow as well. Thank you so much. Joining Hermitcraft is a little different than you'd think it is. It's a lot of... You gotta actually know people on the server. And I've played with Wells before, but he's the only person who's actually on Hermitcraft that I know. And it'd be kind of weird just stepping into the server out of the blue. You can't really just be like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, let me join your server. That's not really how it works. Unfortunately. It would be cool to play with those guys someday, because those are a lot of people who convinced me to do YouTube. So it would be fun to be able to go hang out there and see how they all do it and learn from them a lot. I think that would be a great opportunity, but I do not believe it is going to happen for a while. Not gonna say no down the road, but right now, no plans. Hey Nando, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What is up? We are working on the Nether hub today for everybody who's jumping in. We are expanding this hallway, and I think we're gonna try and take this whole area just down a bunch of blocks. We're gonna see how much we can farm. Let's check our stats here real quick. I'm really curious to see where we're at. Eclipsion. Okay. Kind of getting used to it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see where you get Eclipsion. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I'll be better about it. Times mined. We're at Netherrack, 107,000 Netherrack mined. My guess is by the time this project is over, it's probably going to be very, very close to 1 million. Because unfortunately, my Nether hub is pretty big. Those are rookie numbers. I know! At work, I don't like the Nether. The Nether has never been my specialty. Nobody on YouTube wants to watch somebody building in the Nether. I don't know why it is, but nobody ever wants to watch things happening in the Nether. It's like you put a YouTube video out that has anything to do with the Nether, and it instantly just gets less views. I don't know what it is, but it's true. The Nether or the End, you do either of them, you are guaranteed probably 15 to 20% less views on your episode. Which is probably why you never see YouTubers doing it either at all. DK, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. We missed one. Get him. Get him. Get him. Hey now, Nether is lovely. Yeah, I know. Do random lava blocks not spawn that high in the Nether? I was just thinking the same thing, actually. We ran into one right over there, but I think we've just gotten lucky. I guess. I think we've just gotten a little lucky so far. Ugh. Okay. There's these guys, and we got I am not snow. Thank you for the follow, Rain. I appreciate it. That city kind of died with you, Pixel. Which one? How are things? Things are going good. I was working on Community City in the Nether before I left. Yeah, I don't know if too much has happened in there recently, actually. I think it's kind of... Get that one. Get that block. I swear if you pant when your character jumps higher. So you get like, You just jinx the lava, death incoming? No. No, I got the Elytra, and we got our firework rockets. We are good to go. I did not bring any lava fire resistance potions or anything, but we'll survive. Also, I do not believe lava can spawn up in the top bit up here. If that's what you're asking about, is I don't believe it can spawn up in actually in like the bedrocky area. But I got no ideas. Okay. I almost just read Nightbot's message. I was like, oh, there's a new message. Oh, no, that's just my automatic thingy. I was like, what is... I saw that purple. I was like, we got water in the Nether. No, it's just my Nether. It's just my portal. This is going to make it a big pain to get to our portals for the time being, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Nether City was pretty much dead already when I joined the server. Whip, did you know if you hold a firework in your left hand and load your crossbow, it loads the firework? Yeah, dude. I haven't really messed around with crossbows too much, to be honest. I don't really fight things. Like, I kind of just use my sword. I don't really do a whole lot in the fighting realm of things in Minecraft, so... I feel like I should start like learning how to fight things a little bit better, because I feel like that's where things are going with the combat update, but who knows, that could totally change the rule of everything. But like, I've been a long time person who's been like, just give me a diamond sword and I'll make do. I played in this world for 2.5 years now. And how many deaths are we at? Cauldrons filled 18. Number of deaths. 20 deaths in this single player world in the 2.5+ years that I've been playing here. So we're pretty good at not dying, and I don't really sleep all the time. I sleep a lot of the time, but I'm no BOO when it comes to sleeping, so. All right, we are, hopefully we'll get through this area here pretty quick. Sorry, everybody. We are almost out. I think we're going to just finish this section and then take this bit all the way down. This is the portal to get to our Castle Bleakrock out on the coast. And outside of that, there's not really a whole lot that we do here. Bed mods are great community members. 209, get on my level. Ooh. Get a minis level. Oh, what is it? Oh, 209 deaths. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, you're level 209? That's pretty good. I don't think you can get to level 209 with 209 deaths, though. Hey, man. I have not earned the nickname Sleepbot on servers. Okay. I think that's a lot of it. Ooh. Oh, no, those are broken blocks. Cool. We are getting through it slowly but surely. Okay. Did we expand it another one? We did. Okay. Fastest nap. Me doesn't count. Okay. Why is that? Where does this go? Oh, that goes where does that go? Ooh, that is a do not fall down that. I don't know where that tunnel goes. That's not our new village. That could be to get to the ice plains biome. No, that's what was it? No, that's the coral. That's to get to the coral place. The coral reef. It's very far out there. The closest coral reef I could find is like 10,000 blocks away. You're also in the Nether mining way? We have so much in common. Oh my gosh. Hopefully your Nether build is not going to be as big and painful as mine is here, so. Alright. What do we got going back in here? I'm surprised we haven't found any quartz up here either. Literally have just got a netherrack. Oh well, we're not really here to farm it, so I'm mostly here for netherrack. What I want to do is, after we get this done, I want to move towards building up a giant super smelter inside of the city in like a pseudo-industrial area, and have like a big super smelter underground that we can start unloading like shulker boxes of things into to have it all smelt super crazy fast. And that would, I think it'd be fun. I've got to go soon, probably like 12 turning, because it gives me 7 hours of sleep. Oh no. It's unusual for Lucas to go to bed before me though. Yeah, I was gonna say, you outlasted Lucas. That's pretty impressive. Once in a lifetime. Oh, he's still here. Lucas, I thought you went to bed. Any plans for the ice spikes biome? Ice spikes biome, I've been thinking about getting back to it. Nothing directly right now, but I've been thinking about going back and expanding on it a little bit here and there. But I almost would rather do like a different type of a snowy build. I really would love to get back into like the snowy worlds, I guess you could say. Just like the snowy areas. I think that would be super fun. But I don't know how long it'll be before we can get there. Full Akka, thanks so much for the follow. And Cody, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. All right, I think we can say let's do one more little look-see back in this direction. But I think that more or less is going to be our ceiling cleaned up. And there's one right there. There's a lot up here. Okay, well. Can we obviously see any when we're running through here? Yes. Yes, we can. We missed a whole section right here. We're so close. The Ace is Wild. Welcome to the stream, dude. Appreciate it. Enjoy your poker games. Love your videos. First time ever catching a stream. Hey, thanks so much. It's the I have scaffolding back in the base, but I figured I wanted more room for netherrack in my inventory because it's basically scaffolding. But thanks for stopping by, Ace. It's the first stream in about a month, so you haven't missed too many. Oh, we're in a block. Yeah, those are pretty big. We should probably get rid of that. Okay, let's, I think that's pretty good. Because if you think about it, once we're all done, we're going to be like 40 blocks down. So it really doesn't matter that we get everything up here. We just got to get a good amount. Hey Whip just started to get back into Minecraft because of you. Hey Rob, that is awesome. Glad to hear it. VK Bot, thank you so much for the follow. And King Malcolm, thank you for the follow as well. But Rob, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the game again. It's given on so many positive things to me over the past few years, and much longer than that as well. So I'm glad some other people are getting a little bit of positivity out of it as well. Let's go sleep, because somehow it is always night when we come out of the Nether. First time watching you stream too? Hey Quinn, thanks so much. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully streams are gonna be a lot more common here moving forward. I gotta figure out a good schedule I can stay consistent with. Because right now, okay, so we're done with 2 of those chests. I need a lot more chests than that. But, Bitney, thank you. Binte. Thank you so much for follow, I appreciate it. And after a month, glad you're back at it. Yeah, me too. Right now, it's one of those things where if I do YouTube, I obviously reach a much larger audience right now. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, I should probably focus the majority of my time on YouTube, because that's the way that my channel is going to grow the fastest and do the best on there. And that's kind of where I've found success so far. But streaming itself and doing things like this is so much fun for me, because I actually get to hang out with you guys instead of you leave a comment, I leave a comment back to you. The comments disappear into oblivion, and I have a very hard time finding them again sometimes. So it's nice coming here into the streams and just kind of getting to chill with everybody. So appreciate y'all hanging out with me. But I would love to get streaming stuff moving forward more often. My optimal schedule would be 3 streams a week and 3 videos a week. Like if I could pick and choose everything, I would love to be able to do that. And have like 2 of the streams dedicated to working on like huge grindy projects inside of the world, aka this Nether hub, being one of them, and then the mountain range being the other. And then, sorry, do not have the quickest hands in the West. But then, so the mountain range and the Nether hub that we're standing in right now. And then outside of that, I want to do the 3rd stream. I would do a Patreon stream every week. So that would be like optimal goals for me, is 3 of those, and then 3 videos a week, 2 videos being from the survival world, big videos like we have right now, basically continuing those as is, and then a 3rd one being like a creative project on a weekly basis or bi-weekly basis or something like that. So that's kind of what I'm moving for. I would love to get into, I'm like really inspired to do like a massive creative project, but I'm slowly doing that in my survival world, so I don't want to waste all of my inspiration and ideas on like a massive creative one when I'm slowly doing all that stuff in my survival world already. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, come on. That arrow went right to him. Okay, let's get rid of the fire. Fire bad. Fire bad. Very bad fire. But yeah, so that's like dreams right now. That's like dreams of things. If you do that many streams, I reckon at least one if you can manage. Yeah, I'm thinking one will probably be an early morning one. Or I think I'm going to bring this to just being earlier in the day. Right now my schedule is limited because my mornings are chock full of stuff. So this is the only time I could consistently do for the next bit. But I would love to honestly be like finishing up around this time. I think that like finishing a stream at this time of the day every single day would probably be like perfect for me. But right now it's not an option. Ronnie Live, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. One stream I could catch would be nice. I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, y'all. I will do my best. I just got to figure out what my schedule's looking like. For the next month or so, I think what I have right now is probably going to be hard set. But all of the stream replays will be uploaded over to my second channel, Flip 2. So if anybody wants to check those out, you can go there to do that. But outside of that, the main channel is just going to be all of the main videos and those thingies. And then, yeah, I think it's going to be good to divide those up and have their own places. And I'm planning to do more videos of like technical background behind the scenes things on the second channel as well. And we'll see how those go. Ooh, that was a lot of the blocky breaky at once. All right, I'm heading out. I got work in the morning. Have fun. All right, Butterman, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you hanging in the stream today. Schedules are hard and important. Yeah, I'm trying to... I want to stay consistent with like whatever it is, because I know for me personally, if I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to get 3 videos done this week, and I wasn't like, okay, Monday, I'm going to spend the day working on the video. Wednesday, I'm going to work on the next video. And Friday, I'm going to work on the final video. If I didn't do something like that, like I just wouldn't do any of it. I would just be like, oh, I'll get it done later. I'm such a... As much as I hate to admit it, I'm such a person that like I need a schedule of like this many hours is what I can allot to this project. Otherwise, we got to call it quits and just we're done. So I think for the next bit, I'm going to have to figure out ways that I can be a little bit more strict on those schedule things. So I hear you on procrastination. Yeah. I don't think I'm alone in that those issues. Aha, it's daytime for once. Upper Fist, thank you for the follow. And back into the Nether we go. Okay, let's... Oops, sorry about that, meant to tab. There's a hole in my glass. Habits can be difficult to establish, for sure, for a lot of people. Yeah, totally. It's not an easy. Mom, do your homework. For me, it's go play video games so you can make a Minecraft video. Which you think, like, I would at least just be like, yes, I will go play video games all day and make videos. Like, which, like, yes, I would do that, but I'd also very, very easily just be like, man, yeah, today I just don't want to make a video. I just want to play the game. It's way past my bedtime, so I'm going to bed. Night, everybody. All right, Yendi, thank you for hanging out, bud. I will catch you around. Okay. It's still a job you're doing, and you do well at it. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I am so thankful to be where I am at right now with YouTube. You will never hear a complaint from me about how things are going or whatever it is, because like right now I've taken a week off and stats are a lot low on the channel, and like I'm not getting daily views, but I've also taken a week off, and then like, but like if you look at the stat percentages, the way YouTube does it, they compare your current month against your last month, and right now it's showing that my views are down 150% this month compared to last month at this time, which is just like that easily for like somebody who wasn't really looking at big picture could be like, wow, I suck, like I'm doing something wrong. But like if you look at like the general flow of all of it, like there's peaks and valleys and everything. So been missing you in Pixar's chat, so glad to catch you live. Yeah, I'm hoping to start catching Pixar's chat streams again. I was wondering where I recognized your name from. I was like, I know I've seen you somewhere else. But I've been trying to get out there more and stop by his and Joel's and everybody like that. But I keep forgetting, and I'm so bad about like watching streams and things. Okay. Let's take this down another 3 blocks. And we're just going to start chunking all this stuff down. I think the goal is going to be this chunk right here. We're just going to bring it all the way down. That's going to be, we're going to go all the way back to, hey, there's our first quartz. We're going to go all the way back to where we were at way in the beginning. And we'll just kind of keep working at it. Hey, Rob, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So many streams, so little time. I know, there's so many great people out there to go watch play video games. Why can't I just have more time to watch people play video games? Pix and Jolie talking about language. I religiously, on Monday, every day, I always make sure to take my headphones to work with me. Because on my lunch break, I download the podcast and just mess around and respond to comments and things. And then when I'm taking the bus coming home from work at the end of the day, I am always listening to the Spawn Chunks podcast. And it's just such a good way to end a Monday. Every single week. If any of you want a podcast to listen to, definitely go check out the Spawn Chunks with Joel Duggan and Pixel Riffs. They do an amazing job. It's all Minecraft themed and they cover everything. And they're just really, really good guys. Oh, Joel's been out of internet? I was wondering why I haven't seen him on Discord. But glad to hear he's safe and sound. Yes, coming home from school. It's just such a good, relaxing one. You don't even have to understand... Wow, that was terrible English. You don't even have to understand Minecraft too much to enjoy it either. Like my girlfriend's listened to it a few times with me just because I've been like, I'm going to listen to this while I'm cooking dinner. And if you're hanging out, you're listening to it also. And every single time she's like, this is actually pretty good. Like these guys, they know what they're talking about. They know their stuff. Okay. Time to get to the end of this chunk. But I think what we're going to try and do, the goal is going to be here all the way down. We're going down to Y level 40 or something like that. I don't know why I'm clearing that. I need to get... Yeah, they're a good pair. You redoing the Nether hub? We are completely redoing the Nether hub. This current Nether hub that you're seeing here is going to be 100% torn out. And it's going to probably be like... probably about 10 times as big. 10 times larger. If not more. I always hated how limited I was going up. I only gave myself 5 blocks of space to go up in. And that was just a bad call. Oh. Mr. Pickaxe is very low. You guys didn't warn me about the pickaxe. Look at that. We could have lost him. We could have lost Silky 4. I don't have very many Silkies left. We gotta go trade. Yeah, I found that since working in this current Nether hub, I really enjoy this one. I think this one is very cool, but it's so dark. Like, my end goal was to take all the torches out. So, like, get rid of that light, and it's basically going to be like this with just the glow of the portals all over the place. That was, like, the end product in my brain. But it was not working. Like, in my brain, it was going to be really, really cool. In doing, it was not. We are out of Silk Touch pickaxes for now. Unfortunately. Are we? Yeah, we are. Oh no, there's Silky 3. We got one more. And then we can move over to the Fortune. I'm using the Silk Touch because I want to keep that quartz ore. So we'll do that. We will do all of that stuff. It'll be good. And now we can go back all the way to this end. This right here is just going to be a huge, huge amount of stuff. Okay, back at it. Richard Take, thank you for the follow. I think I missed that one. And Ethan the Hut, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. All right. So, I gotta ask. I'm too addicted to not ask. Has anybody else in this stream fallen back into the World of Warcraft Classic addiction, or is it just me? I've been playing that game way too freaking much. I started last Monday, and my character's already level 35. I've been playing, or 34. Been playing way too much. It's bad. All of my old buddies who I used to play with, because before I started doing YouTube as like a consistent thing, I actually led like a pretty competitive raid guild in World of Warcraft. I know I totally swapped into Minecraft and building pretty things instead of min-maxing stats and all that stuff in a MMO. Wow, that was a lot of blocks out of nowhere. Never played it. It's a good one, but I would also say if you value going out in the daylight, don't play it. If you like daylight, probably not best to pick up World of Warcraft. What is the classic? They basically re-released the original version of the game that was 15 years ago, was when it came out. And they basically just re-released the whole thing as its own standalone edition. So without any of the updates since it's been like updated over the years. And it's so fun. I played it back when I was 10, 11, 12 years old as like a little kid. So it's like total nostalgia trip. And it's also just really fun to get back into like a MMO game that's actually challenging. Too much lag. Video games, daylight bad, video games good. Exactly. Okay. Trevor Lee, thanks so much for follow. Quinn Haygood, thank you for the follow. And saved it. Spicy, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Oh, I missed it. We got it. Very professional. I hate states games. What do you mean by states games? Stats games? That's a big quartz deposit up here. Vault Dweller, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Got any basic tips to build better in the medieval style? One thing that I've been really loving recently is all the new smooth blocks that they've released, like smooth quartz and smooth sandstone and all those. Those have been really fun for me to try and mess around with adding into buildings instead of having, because medieval you kind of get stuck in cobblestone or you get stuck in wood. You got those two things to go back and forth with. And now that we have these smooth blocks in there, you can use it as kind of like a pseudo tutor type thing going on. And I would say try messing around with those. I've been doing that recently and I've been really enjoying it. It's been a really fun challenge. All right, there's one of our granite pillars. So I would say that. So I would definitely say try messing around with those things for a bit and see if you find something that you like out of there. Just try messing around with the new smooth blocks. They've been fun for me. So hopefully you enjoy them too. What do we got? How much? We got a little bit more space. Whip, you need Sakura leaves in the texture pack? Dude, I would love to have some pink leaves. Lava bad. Not enough. Oh, magma cubes. Those are no good. Magma cubes are very dangerous. More dangerous than lava. Will scream more. I would love to get Sakura leaves somehow in the texture pack though, but I don't want to replace any of our current leaves. I love all of the leaf textures that I have right now, and I have zero plans to replace any of them. Woo! Woo, big guy. Oh, big guy. You calm down up there, sir. Yeah, now you're a little bit more my own size. All right, there we go. There we go. Much better. Thanks. Also, I'm in love with the Ruin Castle. Awesome. Well, we are going to be finishing that up in the next video. The ruined castle is almost 100% done. I think I'm like 90% on the way there right now. I need to add in a few more trees and a few more goodies around the surrounding area. Just extra detail bits. And then the castle will be done. And then we're going to add some like ruined farmland down below of like somewhere that previously was farmland and a village and everything. And then that'll kind of be that extra detail to sink the castle into the area without really crazy overdoing it. So I think it'd be cool. Castle looks really good. Thank you. All right, let's go dump our inventory again. And we're almost done. The texture, the double petrified slab isn't used. The normal slab is a coarse slab, but a double slab. Yeah, I haven't figured out what I want to do with the double slab yet. I have not really thought about the double slab yet because like it doesn't need to be a coarse dirt block. Like there's no point in that. So I've been trying to find a different use for it. Okay, so we're already there. We have done 3 double chests already. You can't make it a leaf texture. You can make it a solid block with like leaves on top of it, but it'd have to be a really, really thick leaf. So I like the leaves because you can make them so airy and floaty and just like kind of good like that. Whereas you can't add transparent pixels to the full blocks. But Nodnam, yeah, what's up, dude? You're one of the OG Discord people. There, let's get all of that stuff gathered up here. That was another 5 stacks of it. Let's do this. Under 1K subs. Oh, I got another question for y'all. How interested are you all in Minecraft Earth, the mobile game? Are you all interested in like content behind Minecraft Earth? Are you curious to see how it works? Any of those things? I was given a early access key for the Android beta after they finally got that released. So I have Minecraft Earth now, and I've been thinking about doing a video on it for how it works on Android, because I feel like there's a lot of things out there for how it works on iPhone, and Android's actually a bit different. Honestly, not interested at all. That's fair. I've been playing it a bit, and I think it's something that I would like to see it in its final copy. Right now, I just don't like using data on my phone for that type of stuff. Notnam, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome back to the channel. I'll never play it, but we'll watch you. I think I just want to do like a showcase of like, here's how it is, and here's what it looks like to actually build in it, and see if I can't make something cool. But oh my gosh, getting blocks to build with that I normally use in Minecraft to build with, so painful. Take my monies and let me dev a foot mod pack. Hey man, I told you could a while ago. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing modded anytime soon though. All right, 3 Spurs, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing any modded right now, but you're welcome to make it inspired by one. Ooh, that is the Nether rack. I think with the way Minecraft itself is going, like the new updates being bees and bugs, or hopefully it's more than just bees and bugs, like it's pretty dang cool. Like I'm excited for it. I don't care for that sort of thing. That's fair. I don't think Minecraft Earth is going to be like something that everybody's interested in. I think it's a lot of people are probably like, when it originally was an idea, it was like, ooh, that would be really cool to see how it works. And then a lot of people saw how it worked and was like, yeah, I think I'm probably just going to play Minecraft. It's your boy Caleb. Caleb, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Tripox, thank you so much for the follow as well. And Destiny of Doom. Welcome to the stream, everybody. What's your thoughts on PewDiePie and his followers with Minecraft? If he wants to play Minecraft, he can play Minecraft. I don't know. I think he's I don't think he's brought Minecraft back to the top of the scene. I think he realized it was coming and then was like, you know, I'm going to jump on the Minecraft train too. And hopefully he actually does enjoy the game like he has been saying he is and wants to keep playing, but I don't know. I've only watched 1 or 2 of the videos and not my style. I usually only watch builders and a few select people that I just really am interested in the commentary and how they think, or who I want to try and be like as a YouTuber. Yeah, PewDiePie, I mean, that's what he does. He either defines the trend or he jumps onto the trend that's coming, because that's how he's going to stay relevant, and that's how he gets a bunch of views. He gets a crap ton of views just by doing stuff like that. Okay. How fun it is watching you play Minecraft. It's how the game should be played. Oh, I appreciate it. I've been talking to a few people recently who have just been like so invested in my own Minecraft world that I'm just like, you guys just make me want to build in it more. Like, that's why I'm here. We're here because the reason why I'm probably still, oh, I am stuck on a block. But yeah, probably one of the main reasons why I'm still in this Minecraft world instead of starting a new one is just because of how invested you all have been in it. That makes me want to keep growing the world. Hey, Alex of the day. What's up, Alex of the day? Is today Alex Day? Are you the Alex of today, Monday? Yeah, I wouldn't watch his Minecraft content, but as I see his content is all about him. It's not what he's doing. No judgment. You do you. Yeah. PewDiePie has his way of doing things, and it's not mine either. How do you make a Minecraft stream or video interesting? Well, streaming, a lot of people who stream Minecraft, a big thing you got to realize is a lot of this is grind work. All we have done today is remove this hallway of netherrack. It's been an hour. All we've done for over an hour is break netherrack. But because of hanging with you guys, chatting about things, it's probably been a little bit more interesting than just watching somebody for an hour break netherrack. So, like, streaming is all about keeping people interested by talking to them and engaging with the viewers. Videos, on the other hand, though, if you posted an hour video of you rambling and breaking netherrack, I guarantee you nobody will watch that entire video. Like, who in their right mind would want to watch an hour-long video of me rambling to myself, breaking netherrack? Like, that's, unless I had some really good ramble going on, nobody's going to watch that whole thing. So, a big thing there is cutscenes. Figuring out how to show the grind, prove that you're doing the grind, so that people aren't just like, oh my god, you probably just said, okay, I'm going to go mine for hours, and then just went into creative mode and picked everything up. So you still want to be showing that you're doing some of the grind, because people want to watch you play survival. Or if you're a creative Minecraft player, that's totally a different world. But most of the time, if people enjoy watching survival because like they see it's more impressive of, look at all these crazy things this guy's built in survival, or look at this huge redstone farm they managed to build in survival, and do this, like, wow, they got all the resources for that, and then they're actually using it for something. So the power of the cutscene and the power of mixing up your content, a big thing I do try and stress on doing is I put out 20-minute videos. You're never doing more. You're never doing the same thing. I never do the same thing in a video for more than 5 minutes long. I always am jumping around to a different part of the project, a different whole project in general, or whatever it might be. I watched iBox Toy Cat destroy Netherrack for 5 hours. Well, he's a good talker. If you break the bedrock and make the hasty beacon easy win, I don't know if we need more mining speed though. We got, look at that. Like, this is pretty instant mine already, as much as we can get probably. We just got to be careful now that we're going to start coming into areas where we actually will be disappearing into the ground, or through the ceiling. We'll be falling down. Removing netherrack still more interesting than making 16 shulkers of concrete. Well, yeah, that's that just sounds painful. I don't want to put myself in pain. Beacons can go through bedrock? Can they really? I don't know. Really? Wow. Well, we already broke Netherrack over here, so it really doesn't matter. Colin, thank you so much for the follow. Till, thank you for the follow as well. And Black Belt, thank you for the follow as well. But yeah, over here, we actually do have one of those gold farm donuts. And that's broken through the Netherrack coming all, or out through the bedrock coming all the way up here. So we have already achieved the brokenness and a giant pillar up here. You also have these idiots who think it's loud equal good no matter the content. So what you're saying is if I play really, really loud electronic music, that all it is a drop after a drop after a drop, it's gonna get me viewers? Let's do it. Nether mining is dangerous. Yeah, this is probably one of the more dangerous mining things you can do. Just because you have lava literally anywhere you go. Instead of, if you're overworld mining, you can at least control where the lava is. Or you can control being in lava range or not, I guess, is a better way of saying it. But this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Just to be, just to be honest. I honestly think this is probably going to be close to 1 million Netherrack when we're done with the whole thing. Which is fine. We've got a lot of time for you guys to ask questions. Shortcakes, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. Okay, let's do this thing. I can't control it. I'll be mining at all in a random lava pool at level 30, and it sucks. Oh, youch. At least in here, I'm like I'm ready to go. Like I am ready to swap to that Netherrack that I have at the last slot of my hotbar. Be like, I'm filling in that lava, and I'm gonna scream like a little girl when I do it, and it's gonna be okay. I'm just okay with this. It's just, I know it's gonna happen. There's no stopping it. Anytime you see lava in the Nether, you're just gonna scream. By the way, I've been around since 10k subs, and I'm an OG Alex of the day. Awesome, good to have you. I always think it's crazy because like there's people that I recognize who like the very, very first people who ever commented on my videos, like back when I had like 13 subscribers, like my first ever comments and things like, speaking of it, but I still recognize those names. If somebody were to tell me like who they were or like post in here or something and they're the same as the YouTube name, I would tell you. Just walk down in the Nether and just go down below and just stare at one of the lava lakes and just anytime you look at it, otherwise it's totally fine. Use numbers or mouse wheel. I go in between. That's not working. I got buttons right on the side of the mouse. So I use numbers, but they're just attached to my mouse. So I got so used to, I don't click the numbers at the top of my keyboard, like the above WASD. Like I don't click those because I used to play StarCraft really, really competitively. And all the time playing StarCraft, I got so like, if you had your fingers moving that fast, like trying to keep up with everything else going on, like you needed to have a second hand to be able to pull or to be able to press buttons. So I never really use the top ones up here. So I use them in games like World of Warcraft, things like that. And I do it for like cooldowns of like the big ones. So I press them like maybe every 5 minutes or something. But is that it? The Trinity or Shark? It's the Corsair. I don't know. It's the Corsair Scimitar, I think. Hey, Hunter. What's up? Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. What StarCraft faction? I was a Zerg player. And second one I played was Protoss. Terran never worked for me. Season 1, I got like original season 1 back in Wings of Liberty, like the first season of StarCraft 2, I got rank 21 in a Master League. So I was one rank off of getting to Grandmaster. It was so close. And then after that, I kind of gave up. I love your texture pack. I have it on my world, and I love it. Awesome, dude. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I got a few things that I'm planning on bringing to the texture. Oh, no. No. Kill Switch, thank you for the follow. It's still too far. It's too far. Okay. We are safe now. We're all good. Everybody chill. Stop screaming. Why do you guys scream so much? Go on. Now we can actually get some experience and repair our stuff that's been being lit on fire. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill those in, and we're just gonna start doing this. A lot of this stuff. Hopefully we'll actually start getting through this area soon, because if I remember correctly, this actually, like right below us, is gonna be a big open area of just like netherrack plains or whatever you want to call them. What's up, dude? How you doing? You gave note blocks a use? Yeah, note blocks. Yeah, note blocks were really, really nice to turn in the crates. I have so many. I'm gonna add like 16 more variations to the crates for all the other different colors of wood, like all the different wood types. So we'll get some spruce crates in there, birch, jungle, dark oak, etc. So we can have some more color variation in there instead of it all just being oaky stuff. But that's going to be a little bit ways down the road, because those take a long time to make, unfortunately. But I think I also want to redo the oak ones, so I think I'm going to redo the oak ones and then just color sample it. And it had to be pretty good. Oh, no worries at all. Don't feel, on Patreon, don't feel at all like you have to donate. It's, if you have the ability to and it's not going to hurt your bank, I very much appreciate it. But if it ever puts you in a bad position, please go right ahead and stop the Patreon. You got to care about yourself first here. So only if you got the extra dollars and want to support some dude who plays video games. Greetings, Serpatron. How you doing, man? Welcome. Okay, so we are running through all this stuff. Ooh, big message. Nerdy, lazy, and soulless. Hey, Pip, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but I was wondering if for one of your future builds, you can make a little grand type of build, like a coliseum or building where your villages could meet and compete with games. And I actually am planning to do a tournament grounds area. So like a jousting arena of sorts. So it's on the list, and I'm planning similar to how we did all the tents at the Wandering Trader camp and Fossil Dig Site, IKEA Village, whatever people want to call it now. Similar to how we did those and those tents and things like that. I want to make it like a big jousting arena area, and maybe we'll have like a fighting pit off to one side. But there's plans for stuff like that. I use Germ's back and his look amazing. Yeah, Germ does an awesome job. I use his stuff for a lot of inspiration. I just like to use my own colors. I feel like Germ's is a little dark for the full-on vanilla vibe. I feel like Germ's pack is just a little too dark for me. A modern Picasso? Oh, thanks, man. Serpatron, I appreciate you stopping by to say hi. Go get some rest if you need to, though. Definitely want to stay good and rested. And we're gonna sleep this night because there's a lot of things in there. There's a lot of mobs out there. What do you think of B-Dub's brick texture? I'm mixed on it. I think alone, it honestly looks really, really good. I don't know if I would really use it though. I think as a standalone thing, it looks really good, but I think it looks a bit too far away from the actual vanilla brick. Granted, for me on vanilla brick, I'm actually planning to change it myself too. I don't like the white grout lines on the vanilla brick. I would like to make it darker and the overall brick just a tad bit darker. More of like a darker burnt red instead of being that lighter red it is right now. But Whip, I think the project that is untouched sometimes is the Nordic Village, and that thing has been around for so long. Hey man, the mountains. I always said with the Nordic Village, we gotta get the mountains to a point where they're surrounding the village, and then we will. Hello, I would like to pick up the blocks, please. Okay, now we're picking up the blocks. Inverted Screwdriver, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. But Nordic Village is coming as soon as the mountains are stretched around that corner of it, so we can go check that out later, though. Actually, let's go do that now. Let's go look at some pretty things in the sky. Prefer his spruce leaves much more than yours. Yeah, I've been thinking about changing them to have that only the downward extendy leaves going on. But I literally am just using Joppa's spruce leaves, so they are actually vanilla ones. But so, oh, laggy. So currently, if any of you are finding me through Twitch and have not seen it before, here's my custom mountain range. This is all built by hand in survival. Had to throw that in here. But so the promise I always made was the Nordic Village is going to come after the mountains are extended, going around to basically right here. I would like to have bring the grass out to like this area, kind of where I'm flying right now, and then get the mountains looped all the way around to there. And then we will come back and build up the village. Because I just think it's going to look a lot better if the mountains are surrounding it while we're working on it. And then it kind of limits the area that I have available to me. But so they are very much in the works here of everything going on. It's just I'm putting in every single video. I'm putting an hour into the mountains for that commented question of the day at the end of it now. So the mountains, I promise, will be progressing consistently instead of before I took a break from them for like 3 months just because I didn't want to find the time for it. But now, moving forwards, they're going to be a lot better off. So that thing is amazing and seeing it's wonderful. Yeah, no, it's my favorite project I have by far too. So have got a light to dark fade from the top to bottom. Yeah, you're right. They're on fire. Yeah, that mountain is completely hand placed. Times used 158,000 stone placed, 242,000 dirt placed. It's been a lot of blocks. Hello, good sir. I heard you're a fellow Pacific Northwesterner. Enjoying all this rain? I'm loving it. That thunderstorm that was over Seattle a few nights ago was awesome. That made me so happy. It was really cool seeing all the thunder and lightning going on. Smash Bros. Smash Bros. I never really got into. It's one of those games where I would like to play and learn how to play, but I don't really have the time or desire to learn all the combos and everything. And all of my friends who do play it are like, oh my god, you should come play with me. Like, I'll teach you how to play. And then they'll like show me 2 things and then be like, all right, let's fight now. And then they're like pros at it. And I'm just like, well, I just got wrecked for an hour and that sucked. No. Hey, Whip, I just want to say thank you. Your vids got me back into Minecraft. It's been so great for my sanity. Keep being awesome. Hey, awesome, dude. Chlorine. So you're chlorine because you're a swimmer? Or where did the chlorine name come from? I have a village in my survival world, but it's built with dark oak and cyan terracotta, and it looks okay. It's not the best, but my main base looks like Hogwarts. Hey, nice dude. I'm just saying the biome is custom too. What do you... which, the one I'm building or the one you're building? I'm confused. Too many people asking questions. I gotta. It's almost at that point where I just need to start reading the most recent question and just like assume it's related, or just like watch for one person responding. But yeah, that whole custom mountain project is, I would love to be able to like just dedicate a lot of time to that and just get it done. But I know for my own sanity and YouTube and all that stuff, that's just not really an option. Because this is my favorite stream. Whip reads the chat. I do. I try and read the chat as much as I can. It's mostly that if I watch streams where people are just too quiet, I'm just like, what's going on? Like, why aren't you talking? So I like to talk. I probably talk a little too much in the streams, but that's fine. Name is Chloe, which seems like Chlorini. Oh. Oh, very cool. 21 pilots. Very, very nice. Well, I gotta go. Love you, bro. Your content is some of the best on YouTube. Hey, thanks so much, Hunter. Have a good evening, man. Hey, the boy Drago, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Steak lover, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Go enjoy them steaks. My favorite build of yours is Elenosis, just because I'm really into the Greek style. I just want to say thank you for the inspiration provided from that video. Oh, for sure. I would actually love to get back into doing style like videos like those again. Also, I would just love to build in that style again. I've been really wanting to, and I think once we finish digging this whole thing out here, we're gonna have a lot of quartz, so we're gonna be able to get a lot more stuff going on. It's Inst. Thank you so much for the follow as well. And Goodger, thank you for the follow. I think I missed you. And Mind of Charlie, I think I missed yours as well. So thank you everybody for the follow. For the follows. What is that portal for where you're mining? That goes to the castle. That goes to Castle Bleak Rock, the one out on the coast. Why are you mining that area out? We are working on redoing the entire Nether hub. So we're basically tearing out a whole bunch of netherrack, and then we're going to build up some cool stuff way on. This is unfortunately going to be a very long ow. Good thing you were not a creeper. I should probably pay more attention. But this is going to be a very long-term project of just things happening all over the place. So we got a lot of work to do here. I'm recreating some of your builds in my world with little changes. Never loved building Minecraft as much as I know now. Thanks for the inspiration. Awesome, dude. Of course. Of course. Foreshadow. I think that's how you're going to say that one. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if it's just me, but I got hyped when he said my name in the stream for following him. Hey, man. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Are you planning on doing any building on the stream, or is it just mining? I've been building in Minecraft for about 10 hours today, actually, before I started the stream. So I think it's mostly going to be a destroying and hanging stream today. We'll be doing some building stuff later this week, though. I'm planning a stream where we're going to be working on the mountain range for a solid 2 hours or so. And so during that, we'll be doing a lot of building on there. Placing down a crap ton of stone. And so that'll be good. And then outside of that, I think this is just gonna be tearing up the Nether hub today, because it's a big project and I just want to get a good chunk of it done. Gotta head. Good luck on the Nether hub. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Have a good afternoon. Turn all that netherrack into nether brick. By the way, red nether brick I think would be cool to mix in my opinion. Yeah, totally. I want to turn a lot of this into nether brick just so we can have it. I have too much netherrack already, and I actually have a full double chest of nether brick as is. But I would love to be able to have all this stuff just so we can make some massive farm or something going on. Just somewhere. Or not farm, but just like some massive nether build. Nether themed, like nether brick build, I think would be so fun to work with. When's that? We're going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, and probably Friday for streaming this week. So we will see on that. Itch, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream. Right now, I'm building my village, and honestly gave me courage to build in ways I haven't before. Ooh, spicy. It's second from the Patreon server. It's the first Menok. What's up? How you doing? There it is. I told you, we were almost through. Now we have to be very, very careful. Okay, let's take this section by section, and we're just going to let a lot of netherrack just fall. Woo! It's not going to be very easy. Get your butt on the server. Ooh. Getting called out by the Nime. The end time. This is where Flip falls and dies. Nah, man. I got my wings are ready. You see this? You see this? Wham! Ready. Instant. Instant wings. We are good to go. Now if I fall down this one wide hole right there where I can't activate my wings, then we in trouble. Because that goes way down there. Okay, I think we're going to do this section right here just because I'm afraid of having some areas where it's going to just be one thick right in this way. Takes them off and falls. Should be on later today. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, Saber's calling you out. Try and make it Wednesday, but I have some school stuff till 6. Ah, bummer. Woohoo! That was a close one. And we got a jellyfish. Nailed it. Professional Minecraft PvPer over here. You guys are all here for the elite PvP plays, I'm sure, of me killing gas in the nether that are definitely other players. The best Minecraft fighter of all of Minecraft. That's me. Okay, so there are some areas where it's going to be a little bit deeper. Woohoo! That was a close one. Alright. The Sea Train! Thank you for the follow. Okay. Woohoo! There's a lot of chances to have me fall down here and die, and this is I'm gonna be watching the Minecraft game for a few here. Bear with me for a second. I do not want to fall and die in the lava. That would make me a very, very sad one. Me as being bad boy and not going on the server. Yeah, come on, man. Would you ever give a netherrack reskin, or do you like? This netherrack texture, I really like. For the nether, this is probably one of my favorite textures. Overworld, don't have a whole lot of uses for it. I think we'll be able to find some uses for it. I think I want to start using it in like more fantasy areas as like a ground growth of sorts, or mushrooms, like giant mushrooms. I think could look pretty cool as using this netherrack texture. But this is such a drastic improvement over the original one. It's night and day. This is a million times better. Ooh, we even got another layer down there. Oh. Okay. We're going through this way. Oh, no, that's not a hole. Remember to watch pickaxe. We got 291. We good. I think we can finish out this section. I have so many diamonds I don't use for anything. I could... Ooh, we got Endermen up here. Look at those guys. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They're all carrying my netherrack. They're helping me get rid of the blocks. How nice. Oh, inventory's full. Inventory is full. This is my first time on Twitch. I'm glad you're on here. Love your channel. Hey, Junie, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Watch that hole, by the way, at your portal. Yeah, I'm watching out for that one. I used to think Mojang had a bunch of people playing as pigs and creepers. They are playing inside of your world with you. Just, and you know, there's that mean... Ooh, there's monsters. Not good. King Fritz, thanks so much for follow. Marshmallows, thank you for the follow as well. And run away! Very important. We're going back into the original bed. This is always safe. Never had a hard time sleeping in the original bed. The first bed ever placed in this world. Cannot... No! No! Fine. We will go to the new bed that I always sleep in. Haha! We're good. Nailed it. As planned. Let's make sure there are no creepers. Anybody over here? Nobody's over here. Okay. That's good. There's a spider. Wow. Nailed him. From the air. Never saw me coming. Alright. Let's get all of these guys in there. And then we can do you like a so. And I think we're just going to grab the next pickaxe. Because I have so many. Why don't you sleep in the nether? Dude, that is a great idea. I should just sleep before I come out. And then it's going to be daytime every single time. It's a great, great idea. Top tips from Alex, guys. If you want to make sure it's always day when you leave the nether, sleep in the nether. Oh, so these endermen are bugging the crap out of me. Big brain time. Yep, it's big brain time. Y'all heard it here first. It's... Woohoo! We got a little hole over there. Ooh, we got another jellyfish. Oh, I'm too low. Very... Ooh, sorry, buddy. Wait, I thought I got rid of the ability for Endermen to pick up blocks. Maybe I only did that in the overworld. I might have to look into that. Woo! That's went down a little faster than I thought. I have the biggest brain? Dude, yep. X got a bed to work in the end somehow? What? How? I call shenanigans. Okay. Let's just get all of this junk down here all the way down. It's gonna be like this the whole way over, isn't it? It's gonna be. This is gonna be a long struggle bus. I think we just clear this out and then we can get that stuff as it comes. Why is this light here? Oh. Why is there light in the Nether? I don't know. Maybe glowstone. That's a great idea. I saw light and I was instantly like, lava. By the way, I'm joining the Patreon server soon. Can't wait. Alex, that's awesome. Well, I will be jumping on there soon as well. Not today, but I will be on more regularly than I have been. So I'm excited to get back in there, and I'm excited to get some new projects started. Well, I got to finish my current one, I guess. So there's that. But we gotta do some work on the Patreon server. I need to go gathering a bunch on there, unfortunately. You have to put up with me, I'm a handful. Yeah, second Minnock over here is, I don't know, you want to be hanging out with that guy. Oh, well, hello. He is just chilling. He's just like, I just thought this was a cool tunnel. I'm just gonna hang out here. Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna hang in your tunnel. It's gonna be great. You know, people will throw you. I know. I don't wanna be the YouTuber who's like, all right, guys, I'm playing on the Patreon server. Patrons, give me all of your diamonds so that I can go buy things in the shopping district. Like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the streamer privilege person on the server, if you want to call it that. So I think we'll be trading off between building and gathering in those streams, just kind of as we go, to make sure we can get everything in there. I think it'd be a lot more fun to kind of do it all instead of being like, okay, I need 3 stacks of iron blocks. Somebody please bring me iron blocks right now. Will you be doing a season 2 on the Patreon server? Yeah, we will be resetting the server probably January or February. When the server hits the 1-year mark, we're going to reset it. And give a map download out to all active patrons. They'll be able to get the download. And then from there, we'll reset it and move forward. And hopefully that'll be 1.15. We got Forkron, thank you so much for the follow. And Jalba, thank you for the follow as well. That's my worst nightmare, not gonna lie. The resetting the Patreon server. Or Wiki enslaving you. But yeah, so if you're interested in joining now, there's a lot of established things on the server for sure. But I didn't want to have one of the servers that like every 4 months we reset it. Like I didn't feel like that was a good way to move forward with the Patreon server. So we're going to be doing yearly resets most likely. Okay, well, this is a lot of netherrack. I don't know why I didn't think about this much netherrack being in the ceiling. When I saw them do this type of thing on Hermitcraft this season, when they redid their nether hub, I was like, oh, that's not much. Like, it'd be fine. And then, like, looking back, it's like, no, that was a whole server of people who committed a few days, as, like, the entire community did, to dig that thing out. Like, that's a lot of nether. That's a lot of things to be. Oh, our inventory's full, too. It's a lot of things to be breaking. Maybe we'll poll the community about it. Resetting versus... Yeah, we'll be doing a poll back then to... If anybody really, really wants to stay on the current one, like if there's a big group of people that want to stay on the existing one, we can do that. But I figured it'd be kind of fun to do like a reset of Like, here's a fresh new world. There's so many new people. I know that would encourage a lot of the old OG patrons would be like, okay, cool. Like, I can go start up again. Because a few people have reached out to me being like, hey, I built all these things and I came back as an active patron. Like, what happened to them? And it turns out somebody had accidentally destroyed them. So then they're like, well, I don't want to play if my stuff's not here. But if it was fresh and nothing was going on, I would be interested in playing. So we will see on that one. Okay. What is going on over here? We got a little bit more stuff to do. I think if we can probably finish up this before we need to reset the inventory again, which would be great. Just gotta be like Kim and get us to donate you a computer. Yeah, I think it's hard to be like Kim. Server reset. You guys all against the server reset idea? I think if we do like 5 months from now, like it's not gonna be for a few months. It's gonna be like 5 months at least. 6 months probably. We never need a reset. Looks like they ever. Yeah, it's not more for the people who are active on there, but like you gotta say there's something exciting about that like original grind on the server versus like the original days versus being on there and being like, oh hello, how are you doing? Coda's home. Come here. You want to say hi to the internet? Come here, buddy. This is gonna make him leave. Just watch. He's gonna leave. Come here. No. You were just at the dog park. Why are you so crazy? I would kill for a new computer. It's so hard to get a new processor. Yeah. I saved for many a moon to be able to get my new one that we are luckily using today, and it's awesome. I'm so happy with it. It's been... Ooh, that is a big block in the ceiling. No, stop it. No. No. Stop. Alright, I need one quick sec. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Coda just got home from the dog park and was very hungry. So I had to go make him dinner real fast. And he's a little bit of a spoiled doggy. And eats only... He has like a freeze-dried raw food that we have to make for him because he doesn't like kibble. He doesn't like to eat kibble. So if we ever want to get food in him, we have to give him fancy food, and it's it's a pain in the butt, but it is dinner time, so had to go be a good dog father. There's a lot of nether over here. Oh, bye, Pigman. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I almost did that to myself, and he definitely died. Skinny Man with the 500 bits. Thank you so much, dude. I'm down for resetting the server next year. Hey, I appreciate it. 500 bits, dude. Thank you so much. You guys are killing it today. That's a great first stream back. Ah! We got it. I caught it. I told you we wouldn't be dying. But look at that. We have done that today. Very great use of time. Very, very important to be done. What's the vision for the Nether Hub? A fantasy mushroom forest is the idea I'm going for here. Haha, success whip. I think we're going to need a success whip emote. Nailed it! Well, guys, if we keep getting viewership numbers like we have been in the last few streams, like Twitch partners around the corner, which means we get a heck of a lot more emotes out of it. So if y'all got ideas that we could use for emotes or things along those lines, be sure to let me know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, and then also who I can get to make them. Because I am only good with blocks that are this size. I'm not very good at the other side of things. Today we are just mining. Today is all about clearing out as much of the netherrack as we possibly can. And it's going to be like that for a while on this project, but I'm not gonna just do netherrack mining streams. We're gonna be doing a lot of different things on stream here. What the? Oh, that was smoke. Next stream is gonna be a building stream, either on the Patreon server or in here working on the custom mountain range project. Be one or the other. What are you gonna use all that for? I don't know. Right now we're gonna turn it into nether brick. And then we will figure out what we want to do with it afterwards. That's kind of as far as I've gotten with the netherrack part of it. I'm kind of just focusing on the end result factor of get all this stuff out of here, store it somehow, and then figure out the rest later. I figure that's probably a good game plan for us for now. Hey Whip, does the world download work on mobile? If so, how? Unfortunately not. The world download is only going to be working on Java Edition. So, unfortunately, I've looked at some converters that are available, but they're only able to do like a 5,000 block radius. And that's not... Or they're only able to do like 5,000 blocks each way, so 2,500 by 2,500. And none of them can even come close to picking up the entire size of this world anymore. And it wouldn't include the other dimensions. So unfortunately, mobile and Bedrock is just not really something I can do right now. So we will see as soon as we can. As soon as I have the ability and find a good way to get that stuff out to you guys, I will. Because I don't like leaving everybody kind of with nothing as far as the Bedrock players go, because I know there's a lot of you out there, but unfortunately it's just not in the cards right now. Woo! Well, we're down here again. That's fun. We gotta do this like 10 more times. 20 more times, probably. And it still has to go down further. Oh. What was I thinking? Well, it's gonna be really cool. We're gonna make some big mushrooms. They're gonna be huge mushrooms. I also wanted to have a lot of sky space above it too, so we could add like darkness. Okay. Whip, update the leaderboard bit. I must be on top. You got top cheer now, dude. It's all yours. Unless somebody else wants to take it away from you. Okay, this is going to be the final bit of this section right here, which is awesome. Haha! And we got a few more spaces that we can clear some things out. Okay, let's start doing this, and we need to start... My goal is to get this one down all the way to the 40 section, or Y level 40, or whatever it is. Is that 60 blocks? Are you kidding me? Do I really need to go down 60 blocks? How low did I put this thing? It's real far down there, isn't it? That's, This is a lot. Maybe it's time to learn how to do redstone and make some TNT bombers. Get some carpet bombers way up here on the top and just go, whoo! You cry if you got donated $1,000? Probably not. Would I be very happy? Definitely. Not much of a crier, though. I mean, if somebody loves what they're seeing here enough to donate $1,000, though, that's pretty cool. The fact that I'd be able to positively influence somebody so much through playing Minecraft that they want to donate $1,000, like that in itself is amazing. Like when you look at some of those big streamers and they show their like top donation leaderboards, I think like Summit1G, for example, is arguably one of the largest out there. He's got... on his leaderboard, there's somebody on there who's donated him like $60,000. No. You do not need to give me your money. If you're saving your money up to build a computer, go build your computer. You'll learn a lot from that. Ooh, hello, lava. Okay, let's keep on going these ways. But yeah, if computer building is something you're interested in, and I don't know if you've done it before or not, or anybody else in this chat who's done it ever or has been interested in getting into it, it's very, very hard to do the first time, but you learn so much, and I think it's such an invaluable skill like nowadays. So if you've ever considered building a computer and you're like, oh, I like computers, like I should learn about them, take the time to learn about how to build a computer and just do it. You'll learn a lot in the process that'll help you out in a lot of other things. And one of the biggest things is patience, because building one sucks. Like it's hard. Like actually getting everything to fit in there and look right and everything and nice, and then still donate what left of your Patreon in here. Hey, I mean, if you're just hanging on to cash and you don't need it, I will gladly take it. I will never say no to a donation. Okay, there is the end of this chunk of the netherrack. There's this whole section done here, which is great. I love it. Very cool. And we can jump. Is this thing just like a giant block? Also, that's way out past the line, isn't it? Yeah, it is, but that's fine. It's all gotta come down eventually. I still have to tidy up my atrocious cable management in my first build. Yeah, I bought the case that I got for my current new build. I literally bought it because it has cable tracks built into the back of it. And it has like extra space back there for cable management. So you have like an extra few centimeters, which made it so much easier. Yeah, graphics cards are a wee bit pricey. Graphics cards and CPUs are the most expensive things you should be putting in your build. If you're putting anything else that's more expensive, like another piece, like you're not doing a good job. All of the money should be going into the CPU and the graphics card. And the rest just needs to be components that work with it. Mass. You'll get there someday. It's so hard once you get it finished and it's all working and everything's done, and then you look at it and you're just like, do I want to like break it all down to rebuild it? Like, am I confident enough in myself to reroute the wires correctly so it turns on again, or am I just gonna break it? That's always my worry. You know, I think we can finish this up. I actually just looked at the time and I need to get going here in the next 10-15 minutes, but I think we can finish up this section before we call it for the day. I think we can break that one down. I need a new case because I used the old one for my old pre-built PC and it's pretty small. Yeah. I'm going to save my old computer for streaming because I want to start, and why not do it that way? Yeah, totally. I would say if you want to get started streaming, the best thing you can do is honestly just to get started. Like if your current computer that you're using has the ability to host a stream and you don't worry about like the frames being awful and like you can clearly see what's going on. Like it doesn't have to be as clear as what you're seeing here, because granted, I have really good internet. I have a really, really strong computer. And it's built to do this. Like you don't need something this crazy. Like don't drop all your money on building a streaming PC or building a recording PC or something until that money is coming back to you. Because there's nothing more disheartening than I've seen so many friends and other content creators go, oh, hello, buddy. Where they've like tried to start becoming a streamer. They've tried to take their channel to the next step, and they're like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to invest $1,000 into a new PC build, or $1,500, $2,000, or whatever it might be, into this new microphone setup, all these audio things. They're like, that's what's wrong with my channel. And then they do that, and then nothing changes. Like, no, they don't get more subscribers, they don't get more viewers, they don't get anything else, because that's not why people don't watch your content because your video quality is crystal clear. Whoa, hello. People don't watch videos because everything you're doing is just like super clean cut and all that. Like people watch it because they enjoy what you're actually doing. So focus on the doing part before you get to the purchasing of all the things. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So if you have the ability to do it now. Commit to 6 months. See if you like it. That's what I did. And at 6 months mark, I still had less than 100 subscribers on YouTube, but I loved making videos, so I kept doing it. And then I was like, okay, well, what do I need to be able to make videos better? And I said, okay, how much have I made off of YouTube so far? Oh, wow, less than $100. Okay, I'm I'm gonna just kind of sit here and twiddle my thumbs until that happens, and then I'm buying a new microphone. Charlie, thank you for this follow. Chance does Twitch. Thank you for the follow. And then we got Katsuki. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it, everybody. Welcome to the stream. The Nose. What's up, dude? How you been? Jay Harris, how you doing as well? Welcome to the stream. Never built a PC, just play Minecraft and pretty modern gen laptop. Yeah, Minecraft, like, let's be honest, we don't need too much to be able to play Minecraft. Like, all you get out of it is like super fancy shaders, but like to play the base game, you don't really need it. And shaders, they're nice, but they're not the best to play with, to be honest. Like, shaders underground, not the best for being able to see things. Shaders in the Nether, typically awful. Shaders in the end, typically really awful. Underwater, very hard to see things. Very, very dark on everything. So, I don't know. You guys will never see me use them. The reason why I have the computer I have now is because it's for recording and all those things. Just so I can get a clearer video. Now that I know this is something I want to do. Are you going to stream more often? We're going to try for the next few weeks of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Around this time for streams. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to hard commit to anything, but that's the goal. So we're going to see what happens with those and kind of get as much as we can in for now, because I got a lot of big grindy projects like this that I want to tackle, so I think it's probably going to be a good time. A little stressed, just came back from the hospital. Oh, Harris, I hope everything's okay then. Hospital visits are never fun, though. Ooh, Pigman, please get out of the way. Yeah, Nose, it's good to see you around. It's been a while. Okay, what do we... Reindeer, thank you for the follow, and Tough Scare, thank you for the follow as well. Is that like you're hard to scare? Or... Okay, we got a gas over here. Or you're like, you scare people, like you're really tough and you're really scary. Ooh. Pop shot. Pop shot. We're gonna get him. Do we get him? Where is he? Where is he? He's not even. Did he despawn? He despawned. Noob. Friggin' attacking and running away. I see how it is. You gassed. Doodle, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. A little bit of both. That's fair. That's fair. Are you going to have a giant open or really tall and wide tunnels? It's going to be huge and open, and we're going to turn it into a mushroom forest. You guys can think like Blackreach from Skyrim. Similar to that. But bigger mushrooms and less dwarven structures. Just like giant mushroom cavern is the idea. I get like 60 FPS normally, but shaders I only get like 10, so I use them for screenshots. Hey, what's up, Prue? How you doing? Prue-pox? Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. All right, we are chilling through these last sections here. I would love to get this all the way broken down to being at the ground level of everything else, just because it's just a big old chunk of netherrack that we got to get this thing out of here. I think my inventory's full again. It is. Let's head on back up to the old nether hub. Don't mention Blackreach. Triggered. Can't handle it. I'm triggered. You always end up in Blackreach. I figured that would be great for a nether hub. Whatever portal you take, you end up in Blackreach. You're in the nether hub. I think it's great. They're all connected. Have you tried to look on your world with the Conquest resource pack? Yeah, it's awful. The way they build their textures, Conquest looks great in Conquest. Conquest looks awful if it was built using something else originally. Hey Chad, I ended up lost in my world. I've been looking for my home for hours, and I know I'm close because of the Prime. It's the best way to turn on cheats and fly and look right. If you have the ability to get a compass, you can use the compass to find your way back to your bed. So if you last slept in your house, you can build a compass and then find your way back to your bed. I didn't put the netherrack out. I don't know if Bedrock has it too, but Java Edition, if you open up your inventory, there's actually a compass right there. It's like this guy is pointing. Actually, is he pointing to world spawn on here? He's pointing somewhere that way, but I slept on that bed. Oh. There we go. More quartz. I don't know how you did it. Move away from that texture pack and stick with vanilla. I tried and wasn't able to. It was a struggle at first. I realized that I only enjoy playing with Conquest if I'm playing with shaders. I don't enjoy looking at Conquest builds without shaders on. I find them very dark and gloomy and kind of grungy looking, and shaders were kind of required to do it. And shaders aren't always available in Minecraft. There's a lot of things for Conquest that you need on top of base Minecraft to be able to do it. Oh, we are swooping on him. Swooping. Nice. Never even saw us coming. All right, we got 2, 3, 4 layers left on this, and then it'll drop down again. Make it. Ah, we can't. Love your abandoned castle you did recently. It gives me huge Skyrim vibes to make me want to put one in my world. Also, you encouraged me to make my own forever world. My first base is actually a ravine city. That's awesome. I've always wanted to do a ravine city. I don't think I've, like... I need to find a good ravine to do it in, though, because I don't want to do, like, a skinny ravine city. I want, like, a big one. You know? Like, most Minecraft ravines are pretty skinny. Alright. That's awesome though. Ravine villages or ravine cities are fun to do. I feel like you can get a lot of cool styles out of it. I like what Wells Knight did with his, where he tried to make like the Goblin Town ravine village. Like that idea when he did a tour a while ago and went through it, like that gave me so many ideas of what I could do and like my own style of it. It would be really fun to do. But I have too many other projects I'm committed to right now. I probably shouldn't pick up another one. Hey, what's up, Kyle? It's a world spawn. If your base is too close to spawn, you should be fine. Yeah. Hey, Whip. Read in chat and follow through Netherrack. Do not read chat and break Netherrack. It's not a good idea. Hey, were you the one who gave Pixorus a tour of your world on YouTube, or was that somebody else? Yeah, Pix came and toured the world with me. He came for my episode 200 world tour, I believe. Is that 200, 175 or 200? Humor. I don't know how you say that, but that's how we're gonna say it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. GTX Randoms. Thank you for the follow as well, dude. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Would really like a custom NPC to be available for 1.14. Heavier towns with NPCs running around would be very nice. Yeah, I've been thinking about populating them with villagers. And just, like, basically just throw, like, 15 villagers in each city and call it good and just let them do their thing. But also, like, I don't want to deal with keeping them alive. that just sounds awful. So. Maybe in the future we'll find a way to, Mojang will release another way for it. But I don't think they will. I think villagers are, like, that's their inhabitants of the world. I would not expect them to release like a Steve or NPC or something. I started Forever World as well from watching the clip, although I have way too many ideas and I don't know how to start them. You just got to pick one. There's no good way to do it. You just got to pick one. Whatever, how about this? Whatever biome you log into next, if you have a build idea that is going to be in that biome that you want to do a build there, that is the next one that you do. Not the brightest bulb. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. But just kind of draw that trigger right there. Wherever you log in next, or by the time you log out next, wherever you log out, that's where you're going to do your next. That's the area that you're going to have for your next project. But remember, it's always okay to move to a different project. If you don't like the one you're doing on, don't burn yourself out by continuing to stick with that project. Like, always remember that it's okay to leave a project for a bit. Like, they're always going to be there. It's a forever world. Nothing's going to get deleted. You can always come back to it. So, but if you're just having struggle getting started on one, just force it. Just force yourself to choose one. See where it goes. Give it like a week or two of building on it. If you don't like it, then just pick a new one. Not gonna lie, been here a bit, just decided to make an account. Oh, thanks, bud. And you chose the name Not the Brightest Bulb. I appreciate it. I like it. Just started watching the series from episode 1 and love it. You gotta watch me grow as a YouTuber. Over 200 episodes. Almost 225. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's I tried a while ago just because I was wanting like a nostalgia trip of like what did the world used to be like. I was like, I kind of want to go see like where it was previously. Woo, hello. Haha, got him. But I started rewatching my old videos just like on like 2x speed, and I was like, how did anybody watch these? They're like good for like the, oh wow, that you can tell this was his old video. But like watching him as is, like, oh no. I'm also very critical of my own. Do you prefer making YouTube videos or streaming on Twitch? I think for Minecraft, I prefer YouTube videos. Because I have a hard time just sitting down and building and making something cool. Like, I have to focus on builds for a good while before they get to a point where I like them. Ooh, that's... Well, I'm... Okay, well, I don't... Okay, I made that happen. Fixed it! But I think I like YouTube more because I feel like I can give a better experience over there. Like, if we were... Say this was all on YouTube... Again, I was like, all right, we're going to dig out a huge part of the Nether. It would just be like, and we're done. Like, it's done. Like, the digging is done. Like, then we get to building. Whereas Twitch, you can't hide anything. Everything you're doing is here. Not that there's anything to hide, but, like, you can't skip any of the grind. Like, everybody is here for the entire journey, which, like, some people enjoy that. But for me, I prefer to do Twitch as more of, like, an interaction standpoint while I'm working on, I guess, something like this. But there we go. That was that whole section dug out down to here at least. And I think we got a lot of blocks left to go. Do you get Elytra first or do you start with your builds first? I start building right away. If I start a new world, I usually am 10 plus hours into the world before I even have an Elytra. Not even because I'm like rushing for it or anything, just because I don't really like the Elytra. Now that I have it, it's nice, but it's not something that's like a requirement for me to have fun playing the game. What are we digging out? We are digging out what is going to be. Ooh, no, I missed him. I got him. We're digging out what is going to be the new Nether hub eventually. We've got a lot of digging to do because I want to basically reveal all of the portals, which like there's that one. We've got this guy. We've got that guy down there. And we've got the end portal down that way. And then there's just a few other ones in here too. That there's just a lot. So we got a good ways to go though. So I think that is good for today. I think that's enough of the digging of the things for me today. I think I'm gonna go a little crazy here if I keep digging netherrack. How much? We're at 107,000 netherrack when we started. How much did we get? We mined almost 30,000 netherrack today. That's crazy. That's a lot. Whew. Whip, I don't think I would tell you, but Wiki, Kaiser, Main Pixel, and I had a real LAN party a while ago. We only know each other from the Patreon server. Really? That is awesome. That's cool that you guys are able to connect through that. That's so cool to hear. Do you have any project to use the netherrack? We're going to save it. We're storing it all in here, and obviously we need a lot more chests than this. But we're going to save it. We're going to save all the quartz and everything, and eventually we will... That's a regular pick of sorts. Let's get all of these guys out here. And we're going to bring in... Where is that guy? That's our main one. And we're going to head up to the gold farm for now and get a repair in here before we get out of here. Only 10% of players get an elytra? Interesting. Tips for defeating the Ender Dragon as a Minecraft noob. Just get prepared. Spend the time, craft some potions that you can use. Bring some blocks that you can pillar up with. And just get some good diamond armor. Bring a good bow with arrows, and you'll be good to go. You're preparing for a wither farm? Not right now. I do want to do one of those ones that Iskal has, because I would love to be able to easily get wither skeletons, because our current one that we have sucks. It's really bad. So I think that's like in the cards of something I want to do, but it's just not right now. I think after we finish this project and like get it to a point where we can actually start building things, the Nether's, we're going to be done with the Nether for a while. Okay. So, this is my old gold farm. Not old gold farm. I'm not that confident. This is my gold farm and my EXP farm. This is where I do a lot of the crafting of the things. And I will turn the Minecraft sounds down shortly. Let's do this, and you guys will thank me later. It's so nice. So very nice. And then now we just repair all of our pickaxes. This is Il Mango's farm, if anybody was curious. That doesn't have mending on it, so can't do it. But it was too easy for me my first time, but I'm a tryhard though. I've been playing Minecraft for 6 years. I'm only the one who has stuck at 60F for most of those years because they didn't realize they could change it in a setting. Coda is my dog. He is almost 2 years old. He's a Siberian Husky. So many pickaxes. We did a lot of mining today, dude. We did a lot of mining. More mining than I probably want to do again for a while. But I think if we do like an hour or two a week of digging out on that guy, so one stream a week, we do that for a bit, like it'll be good. I think it'll be good for us. Oh, there's one pickaxe done. Move on to the next pickaxe. Which was the closest here? That guy was down to 56. Yeah, that's pretty good. Are you almost there? Yeah, the Ender Dragon I've never really had trouble with. They're kind of easy. It's easy on Java, as Pixel Riffs found out. It's much harder on Bedrock, apparently. So, what's next on the stream? I think we're actually going to be calling it here after we get everything repaired. And I'm going to head out and go find some dinner myself, because it's almost 6 o'clock here and I'm hungry. Before streaming, I went swimming for a workout and have not eaten anything since, so I'm pretty hungry right now. Do you always plan your buildings in a creative world before, or do you just jump in and build it? I plan build palettes, so what blocks and colors I want to use inside of creative, but everything else is done in the game. So none of the builds that I do originate themselves completely inside of my creative test world. There were a few in the past that I wanted to figure out because it was a completely new style to me, but most of it now I just figure I'm gonna wing it. I would much rather build it once and critique it as I'm building and be able to show you all that process instead of run through 5 renditions inside of a creative world and then be like, all right, I found the best one of it all. Here's the final copy. I like working with you all and showing you all kind of what I changed and why I changed it. So I think that'll probably be that's going to be how we're doing it moving forwards. That's how I plan to keep doing it, just because I don't like building twice. I get extremely bored if I've already built it once, and then I'm just like tabbing back and forth to be like, how did I build this? Okay, let's place it in here. Like, it just not my favorite thing to do. All right. Oh, guys, the YouTube plaque. I finally heard back from them. It is on its way, and it is going to be going right back here. So we're gonna have that soon in the backdrop of the office. I'm so excited. I just test funky roofs and shop fronts. Yeah, it's a good way to experiment and try new things for sure. It's definitely worth experimenting and doing that stuff. I definitely recommend that. Let's just do that. But yeah, I can show you all my creative world here in a second. Just before we jump out, I just got to get this guy repaired up here super fast. And then we'll be good to go. We just need one more. Any pigmen want to come over this way? Hello. Hello. How's the pigmen drop EXP if you're not killing them? They are being killed by entity cramming. Down there are a bunch of minecarts. The first YouTube badge comes from 100k. Not 500k, unfortunately. 500k would be pretty awesome. The next one comes at 1 million subscribers. Is the gold one. So first, silver is 100,000, gold's 1 million, diamond is like 10 million or something like that. If they added layers for dirt and other materials, would you go crazy with layering? I probably would not. I would find ways to use it in certain spots where it actually had a bigger effect. But I think if you did it all over the place, like, it could look pretty cool. But I think it'd be better for like a manicured setting almost, instead of like everything is perfect everywhere. Okay, let's get out of here. There's sometimes some mobs hanging out down there. There's a baby right there. We are getting out of the way of the baby. All right, we survived. Ruby is PewDiePie's 50 million as well. Yeah, I'm wondering what he's getting for 100 million. I was on Pixar's podcast. I was on the Spawn Chunks like January or February last year. I was one of their first guests that they had, actually. Ooh, I think he's coming for me. Don't attack me. Thank you. Just passing by. How much gold do we have down here? Ah, we got a lot of round flesh. Right, I think I've cleared this out. Yeah. I don't know if T-Series got anything. I did not follow that thing at all, besides knowing their names. Yeah, we kind of talked about building in different ways that you can kind of be more unique in your builds and create your own forever world, basically. I think that's like, if there's something that was like my motto of what I'm trying to achieve on YouTube, is showing people that you can create your own forever world in Minecraft and enjoy it. Two, 3, and 4. Sweet. And that is Silk Touch. Nice. Let's get you back over here. And yeah, we got a full thing of gold in here for a beacon. And we're going to put you back in, take our axe out, and take you, and bam, bam, bam. Right. The sound is off. Okay. Right. Creative World. Let's go check that out. Let's go in here a bit with super flat. I'm gonna mess with dark prismarine here in a bit and add some bit more variation to it. Like, this is my creative world. There's some things in here, but like most things are like styles and like testing things. Like, this is all just a test. And then a lot of them, like, if I do enjoy it, I will actually tweak it and change it, bring it into the world. Like, this is really similar to the one that I had inside of, that I have in the city right now. I think I actually built it a few blocks longer. And then, like, I wanted to test a lift design here, so we did that. Some of the cart designs and things like that I've tested a little bit further. But, yeah. For the most part, things in here are just general tests and... but more tidied up. I have and I do want to finish building this boat, which I am doing inside of the creative world because I suck at building boats at this scale, so I'm doing it in here first, and then I'll come back and follow along with it. And then, like, the whole of the diagonal boat that we built is that guy right there. Some of the modern ones that I wanted to test out are over here. They're a little messed up because our texture pack has changed since then. But, like, this is, we built way back on Decidedly Vanilla, and this is where we did our cactus farm, where we became the cactus king of the server. But, like, the ice elves, they were that build right there. The general idea behind the Nordic builds was this structure and house right there. So a lot of the desert stuff, when I originally got started, I was doing things out here. But yeah, that's basically it. The original theme, actually, that was going to be the Nether hub was this. Like, this is what I wanted the whole Nether to look like originally. And it's just too dark. It's just, there's a little too much darkness in there for me. But yeah, so there's a lot of different things going on in here that we've mixed up with. The seahorse statue and all that good stuff was... A lot of the statues I do like to test in here, like our new raven falcony thing is over there too. But yeah. Alright, everybody, I think that is actually going to have to do it for today. Thank you all so much for hanging with me. It's been an awesome stream. Next stream will be probably on Wednesday. I'm going to try and get the video finished up before then. I'll keep you all updated via Twitter, Discord, all that fun stuff. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. I'll catch you later, guys. Have a good rest of your day.